Hi guys, my name is Alex and this is another SpeciFit mobility class. Today we're going to emphasize our neck and shoulders. So we're going to go ahead and start with some neck rolls here. So what I want you to do is just tuck the chin, drop it towards the sternum, and I just want you to take that chin and guide it along the clavicle here. And then open up, expose the neck to the room, and then guide that chin along the other side clavicle. Okay, and just go through that. You can go as slow or as fast as you need today. Okay, whatever feels good. Okay, and go ahead and reverse. We're spending about 20-ish seconds on each side here. Very good. Now, meet me back in the center. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to shrug up, then send our shoulders back, and then force them down. Okay? Shrug up, send the shoulders back, and force them down. 10 times. Make sure you're breathing. A few more here. And last one. Very good. So the emphasis again today on the neck and shoulders, it's mobility. So we're going to try and get some more movement in those shoulders. Some of these exercises might be pretty tough for you, and that's okay. Take breaks when you need to. We're going to lie on our stomach. And what I want to do here is I'm just going to lift my upper body, my chest, torso, and head off of the mat. My arms are at 90 degrees. And from here, what I want to do is try and bring the back of my hand back towards the room behind me. Okay, so it's like a string is here and it's pulling it to the room behind me. And then I'm gonna come back to parallel with the floor, okay? So both hands are gonna do the same thing. Try and pull it back to the room behind you and then parallel with the floor. 10 times. Couple more. Nicely done. So from here, we're gonna make snow angels, and we're gonna cuff our hands, arms overhead, grasp, and then bring it back behind. Turn the palms up and clasp the arm if you can. That's 1. We're gonna do 5. Turn the palms down, reach up overhead, and turn the palms up and clasp. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very well done. We're going to go through that sequence one more time, really opening up the chest and activating some of the rotator cuff muscles here and the rear deltoid. Okay, so back to that. Forearms parallel with the floor, and now let those hands go back to the room behind you. 10 times. Nicely done. And now into those handcuffed superwomans. Here we go. Gonna elevate my upper body, reach out overhead, palms up to the room, clasp behind, and palms facing down as I reach overhead. Okay, last one here. Very good. All right, quick break here. Grab a sip of water. Next sequence here, we're gonna do a thread the needle and a protraction of the scapula. So how that's going to look, threading the needle here, I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna reach it through and hold right here, keeping my hips square with the room, or square with the floor, I'm sorry, and also trying to rotate my chest to where it is facing the floor and not so open, if I can. So I'm gonna hold here for 5 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. So left hand down, right hand up, reach through. Initially I'm looking at the room, and now I'm gonna turn my chest down to the floor. 5 seconds. And slide it through. Left arm, reach it through, follow your hand, and now with your gaze, see if you can look to the floor, turn your chest down. Nicely done, bring it back through. Now, protraction, we're in an all fours position. What I want to do now is push the ground away, and push my shoulder blades apart, and then sink in and let my shoulder blades come in towards each other. 10 repetitions. So push the ground away from you, pushing the shoulder blades apart, and now let them sink in, and don't let your arms or elbows bend throughout. 3, we're doing 10 repetitions. A few more here. Very well done. Now, take that right arm, we're reaching through. Follow your hand with your gaze initially, and now from here, turn the chest towards the floor. Close it up. Bring that right arm through. Left arm's gonna reach through the right side. And close the chest up. Nicely done. 10 more protractions here. Scapular protraction. Here we go. Sink it in, push apart. 1. Couple more. And 10. Nice. Now, last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hold a nice static stretch here to open up the whole side body from the kneecap all the way through our fingertips. Get into a side lying position. I'm gonna extend my right leg. My left leg, you can see, is bent. It's gonna go back as far behind me as I can. I really wanna push the left hip out and already feel a stretch here. Once I'm here, I'm gonna reach my left hand over, follow it, look at my fingertips, and we're gonna hold right here for 30 seconds. So what I want you to feel is a pull all the way through your obliques, your lats, your shoulder, your hip flexors and quads. Breathe. The more you open up the chest here, the more pull you're gonna get in the front area here as well. Keep going here, just hold that, breathe through it. Feel that pull in that whole left side body. Good. Now we're gonna switch, finish up right here. Right side. So get that right leg bent at 90, get it behind me. Now I wanna push it forward. There's already a pull there. I'm gonna reach up, overhead, follow my gaze, and really feel that pull through this whole right side body here. Nice long hold here. Focus on that breathing. Get that stretch. A few more seconds. And relax it. All right, guys, so that was the mobility class with emphasis on the shoulders. So you might feel pretty warm, and that's perfect. That means hopefully you worked the right muscle groups, and you should feel better now getting back to your desk and getting back to work. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.